Now, what if I told you there's a quiet strategy that wealthy investors have been using for years that you can teach your clients to help them expand their real estate holdings, keep their current low mortgage rate, and not create chaotically unpredictable monthly payments? Most people have never heard it explained clearly. But today I'm going to show you exactly how it works and how it can help your clients create true financial freedom. Because as you know, many homeowners have tons of equity but don't realize they can use it to get rich investing in homes that you help them buy. Even if they do, they don't know how to do it without getting out of their current low-rate mortgage. So they're sitting on a gold mine, but it's locked. And the reason? They think tapping that equity means selling their home, losing their current low-rate mortgage, or exposing themselves to wild swings in interest rates. So they feel stuck, and most agents just don't know how to help them. Now, if you love helping solve your clients' money problems and getting a commission for doing it, hit like, subscribe, and let's dig in. I'm Russ from the Neon Bros. As a longtime real estate investor and former financial advisor, I always had to help clients solve money problems. And if you'd like to take the next step in your career as a real estate agent, you will too. Both professions have a lot in common in how they market to their clients, so I hope you can benefit from my experience. Right now, Americans are sitting on record levels of home equity, but that equity is just sitting there. They've been told that debt-free equals financially free. They've been told to pay off their mortgage as fast as possible. They've been told safety means owning their own home outright. But what they're not told is that trapped equity doesn't build wealth. It kills wealth opportunities, because every dollar locked in the walls of a house is a dollar not doing more. Smart investors put it to work. And that's where our story begins, with two tools that seem similar but play very different roles: the HELOC and the home equity loan. So let's start with the HELOC, the home equity line of credit. It's fast, it's flexible, feels like freedom. A HELOC lets you tap into your home's equity whenever you need cash. Need funds for a down payment? Pull from the HELOC. Want to renovate, invest, or cover closing costs? Pull again. You borrow, repay, borrow again. Simple. But there's a catch. HELOC rates can change every single month. If the Fed raises rates, your payment goes up. And in uncertain markets, lenders can freeze that line or even call it back entirely. That may leave an owner scrambling to find a replacement source of cash. It's a great tool for speed, but it's not built for safety. So the HELOC gives you access, but not peace of mind. Now imagine this. Your client walks into your office already understanding everything I just explained. They know what a HELOC is, they know how it works, they even understand how investors use it to grow wealth. That means instead of spending an hour teaching financial basics, you're jumping straight into strategy, helping them find their next property. Now that's exactly what our program, Opportunities Everywhere, does. It's designed for your clients, not for you, to educate them on leverage, cash flow, and smart investing. So by the time they call you, they're already investment ready. The education may be for them, but you receive the benefit. You save time, you close faster, and you work with clients who get it. Take a look and tap the link below. Now let's flip to the other side, the home equity loan. This one's slower but safer. It's a fixed rate, one-time loan. You borrow a lump sum up front. You pay a fixed amount every month. Simple, predictable, stable. No rate surprises, no sudden payment jumps. It won't get pulled out from under you. It's great for buy and hold or fix and hold investors, or really anyone who wants long-term certainty. But once again, there's a trade-off. Once you pay down any part of it, you can't draw from it again. The line is closed. So you lose flexibility. It's steady but static. So we've got two tools. One is fast and flexible, the other is safe and fixed. And that's why most people stop here, because they think they have to choose. And that's the mistake. But the wealthy know something different. And this is exactly why Opportunities Everywhere matter so much. Most agents spend half their time explaining the basics of leverage. That's time they'll never get back. But when your clients watch the videos you send them from Opportunities Everywhere, they show up already educated. They understand that debt can be a tool. They understand equity isn't freedom, cash flow is. And now, instead of convincing them, you're simply guiding them toward their next deal, a deal they already agree that they need. The program does the heavy lifting. so you can focus on building a genuine relationship with your clients. Now here's where the magic happens. The wealthy don't choose between a HELOC and a home equity loan. They combine them. Step 1, use the HELOC for speed. Find a property, use it for a down payment, earnest money, or even an all-cash offer. That's how investors move quickly when everyone else is still waiting on financing. Step 2, once the deal is secure, whether that means purchased, refinanced, or stabilized, you then obtain a home equity loan that pays back your HELOC balance. Now it's fixed, predictable, and safe. Step 3, the HELOC balance is open again, ready for the next opportunity. That's how you create what I call the infinite leverage cycle, a loop of opportunity that balances flexibility and stability, not one or the other. It's not about gambling or even guessing which option might be best for your clients. It's about managing the strengths of each option, about keeping money moving safely. That's the difference between owning one home and owning 5. Now imagine your clients already understand this before they ever contact you. They've gone through the easy to understand opportunities everywhere training videos. They've learned the difference between a liability and an asset, between paying off a home and using a home's equity. They're motivated, they're curious, they're ready to take action with you because you're the one who enlightened them. But they still have a lot of questions that we leave for you to answer so that you are positioned as their primary local expert. That's what Opportunities Everywhere was built for. Not just education, but transformation. Our job is to make you look good to your clients. It makes your job easier and your pipeline warmer. As a subscriber, you can share a link with your clients to grant them access so that they can start learning on their own timetable. Take a look. Now here's the real lesson. It's not about the HELOC or the home equity loan. It's about understanding how to use both together to create a strategy, not merely a choice between products. In the financial planning world, I often had to do something similar, merging different products together to accomplish a result that no one product alone could. For example, a very cautious client might see the benefit of buying stock mutual funds, but might not have the stomach for the ups and downs that come with it. So what I could present is the idea of investing her money in something safe, secure, and that produces a modest guaranteed return, and then reinvest only the interest portion that investment generated into the stock mutual fund so that only the interest was exposed to the ups and the downs in the market, not her whole investment. We always have to remember that there's a human being behind every decision with all the fears and concerns we humans have. But this type of compromise demonstrates to your client that you understand her needs and are using your own creativity to address them. That's when combining a HELOC and home equity loan can really demonstrate how seriously you take her concerns and show how dedicated you are to solving her problems. This can help you build trust with your clients the way it did for me with mine. And when used wisely together, they create freedom. Freedom to invest, freedom to move, freedom to think bigger. And that's what separates homeowners from investors. When you teach your clients the mindset, you're not just helping them buy property, you're helping them build wealth. And when they see you as the person who opened that door, they never forget it. So next time you find yourself talking to a client, friend, or relative with home equity, you'll know how to start a conversation with them that will build their wealth and lead to commissions for you. If this video gave you a new way to look at equity, hit the like and subscribe buttons and share this with another agent who wants smarter, better prepared clients. I'm Russ from the Neon Bros, reminding you that opportunity isn't found, it's created, and it's everywhere. If you want to keep your pipeline full, watch our other video about the doctor-approved prescription for repeat commissions. You are not going to want to miss that.